We stood in that church by the river road with a ring for you and a ring for me to hold. We said for better, and we said for worse, and baby, we meant it right from the first. When the money ran thin and the nights ran long, we leaned on the Lord and we kept going strong. True love's built right on promises kept. Through the tears and the years, we never forget. Hand in hand, we faced it all. What we promised that day never let us fall. We rocked our babies in a worn-out chair, packed sack lunches and combed brown hair. You laughed at my jokes, I mended your jeans. We made a home out of ordinary things. When the bills piled high and the world felt cold, you held my heart like pure gold. True love's built right on promises kept. Through the tears and the years, we never forget. Hand in hand, we faced it all. What we promised that day never let us fall. Now the house is quiet, but your hand's still mine. Two old hearts beating out the same good time. If the road gets dark, we'll still see the light, 'cause you kept your word and I kept mine. True love's built right on promises kept. Through the tears and the years, we never forget. Hand in hand, we faced it all. What we promised that day never let us fall. Lord, thank you kindly for every mile, for the love that aged but never lost its smile. May this old promise carry us through forever and always. I'll keep loving you. chasing dust and dawn, a one-bed trailer and a heart too long gone. I tip my hat to heaven when the work got thin. Said, Lord, if you hear me, send somebody in. Then one Sunday morning, by the county line, you smiled like sunrise, writing my goodbye. I knew that look, I knew that grace, like every lonely prayer found a place. Prayer on the prairie, you walk right in. Prayer on the prairie, and my whole world changed. Oh, my whole world changed. I was asking for mercy, you were the answer. Prayer on the prairie, right there in your name. You laugh in the kitchen with flour on your cheek. You hold my rough hands when my courage gets weak. You say, keep the faith, darling, when the night runs long. Now this old cowboy has a place he belongs. And every hard mile and every tear I knew led me to the moment I was standing next to you. I heard heaven whisper, soft and plain, love like yours don't come in vain. Prayer on the prairie, you walk right in. Prayer on the prairie, and my whole world changed. Oh, my whole world changed. I was asking for mercy, you were the answer. Prayer on the prairie, right there in your name. I used to pray for a sign, for a reason to stay. Now your hand in my hand turns my fear to faith. If the road gets rocky and the sky turns gray, I'll still say amen for the girl who stayed. Prayer on the prairie, you walk right in. Prayer on the prairie, and my whole world changed. My whole world changed. I was asking for mercy, you were the answer. Prayer on the prairie, right there in your name. Right there in your name. Amen, amen. I wore out that old road, chasing dust and dawn, a one-bed trailer and a heart too long gone. I tip my hat to heaven when the work got thin. Said, Lord, if you hear me, send somebody in. Then one Sunday morning, by the county line, You smile like sunrise, right in my goodbye. I knew that look, I knew that grace, like every lonely prayer found a place. Prayer on the prairie, you walked right in. Prayer on the prairie, and my whole world changed. Oh, my whole world changed. I was asking for mercy, you were the answer. Prayer on the prairie, right there in your name. You laugh in the kitchen with flour on your cheek. You hold my rough hands when my courage gets weak. You say, keep the faith, darling, when the night runs long. Now this old cowboy has a place he belongs. And every hard mile and every tear I knew led me to the moment I was standing next to you. I heard heaven whisper, soft and plain, love like yours don't come in vain. Prayer on the prairie, you walked right in. Prayer on the prairie, and my whole world changed. Oh, my whole world changed. I was asking for mercy, you were the answer. Prayer on the prairie, right there in your name. You laugh in the kitchen with flour on your cheek. You hold my rough hands when my courage gets weak. You say, keep the faith, darling, when the night runs long. Now this soul
We were kids in the kudzu shed, shoeless feet in a red dirt blaze. You stole my hand by the split rail fence, and we dared that road with no common sense. July burned and the cold came down, but that road kept circling our little town. You'd say, someday when we're old and gray, I'd laugh and follow you all the way. Same dusty road, same dusty road, from swinging knees to slow church close. Same dusty road, you and me, hand in hand, it carried us like only love can. First porch light, then a wedding ring, trunk full of hope and a box of things. We brought home babies and raining bills, harvest moon over the barley hills. You lost your father, I lost my pride. We learned how to bend, not break or hide. Every storm left a mark, we know. Still we came back to the same dusty road. August heat and a winter rain, wore out boots and a few old names, but every mile said distance love can't lay away. Same dusty road, same dusty road, from swinging knees to slow church close. Same dusty road, you and me, hand in hand, it carried us like only love can. Now your hair's gone silver in the porch light glow. My knees creak soft, but I still know the place where you first took my hand, and the world got small, and we made our stand. Same dusty road, same dusty road, from barefoot dreams to walking slow. Same dusty road, you and me, hand in hand, it carried us like only love can. Same dusty road, same dusty road, we never left where we began. Same dusty road, and when we're gone, it'll still hold the map of our hearts in the red dirt road. We said I do in a little white room with a jar of wildflowers and a borrowed suit. That ring was bright as the morning dew. Now it's got lines like me and you. It's been a touch from the work of years, dings by dishes and baby tears, still on your hand through the hard, hard days, still catching sun in its crooked way. It's seen the seed and the harvest moon, been washed in rain and a church bell tune, and every scratch just says the same. We kept our word, we kept our name. That old ring still shines through all that time, scratched and worn, but it won't give in. It's love and gold, it's worn by wind. That old ring still shines on your hand and mine. Still shines, still shines. It caught on a fence when the north wind blew, bought a little when the years came through. But every mark on that wedding band looks like a map from an honest hand. It saw the hard days, it held the line, when the bills piled up and the night was long. You take my hand at the kitchen sink, and that little round proof kept us strong. It's seen the seed and the harvest moon, been washed in rain and a church bell tune, and every scratch just says the same. We kept our word, we kept our name. That old ring still shines
If the whole wide world fell hard away and left us with nothing but yesterday, I'd know your heart by the ring you wear, like a prayer lay quiet in the air. And when my own hands turn thin and slow, you'll still have the truth we both still know. Time can age a promise, but not its flame. It only makes the shine more plain. That old ring still shines through all that time. It's scratched and worn, but it won't give in. It's love and gold, it's worn by wind. That old ring still shines on your hand and mine. Still shine, still shine, still shine. I do in a little white room with a jar of wildflowers and a borrowed suit. That ring was bright as the morning dew. Now it's got lines like me and you. It's been touched from the work of years, beams by dishes and baby tears, still on your hand through the hard days, still catching sun in its crooked way. It's seen the seed and the harvest moon, been washed in rain in a church bell tune, and every scratch just says the same. We kept our word, we kept our name. That old ring still shines through all that time, scratched and worn, but it won't give in. It's love and gold, it's worn by wind. That old ring still shines on your hand and mine. Still shines, still shines. It caught on the fence when the north wind blew, bowed a little when the years came through, but every mark on that wedding band looks like a map from an honest hand. It saw the hard days, it held the line when the bills piled up and the night was long. You take my hand at the kitchen sink, and that little round proof kept us strong. It's seen the seed and the harvest moon, been washed in rain and a church bell tune, and every scratch just says the same. We kept our word, we kept our name. That old ring still shines through all that.
the creek went wild and high, we planted beans and big old dreams under a changing sky. You laughed and tied your hair up by the fence there in the rain. I knew then, honey, somehow we'd never be the same. And every seed we set felt like a promise in the dirt. Your hand in mine said plain as day, love can do the work. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. Spring hope, summer gold, fall by the wood pile glow. Winter winds can come, we'll hold on, won't let go. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. By June the porch was crowded with tomatoes and sweet tea. We danced barefoot in the yard, you and the kids and me. Then August burned the fields and the peaches bowed their heads, but you kept on smiling through it, filling baskets, filling bread. And when the daylight thinned, you still brought a light into the room. What the heat tried to take away, your love put back in bloom. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. Spring hope, summer gold, fall by the wood pile glow. Winter winds can come, we'll hold on, won't let go. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. In October we were tired, hauling apples from the hill. I came in bent from work and you met me with a bowl and a stillness. Then winter took the power line and the barn door froze shut tight. We warmed the quilt with stubborn hearts and made it through the night. Snow piled up on the windows, Bill sat quiet on the sill. But you lit the lamp and sang low, said we got time, we will. When the cold came calling harder, you pulled me closer to the fire. I learned love ain't just the sunshine, it's the strong thing we admire. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. Spring hope, summer gold, fall by the wood pile glow. Winter winds can come, we'll hold on, won't let go. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. So plant the row, bring the rain, let the dry wind do its best. Every season left us stronger in your arms. I found my rest. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow.
When the creek went wild and high, we planted beans and big old dreams under a changing sky. You laughed and tied your hair up by the fence there in the rain. I knew then, honey, somehow we'd never be the same. And every seed we set felt like a promise in the dirt. Your hand in mine said plain as day, love can do the work. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. Spring hopes, summer gold, fall by the woodpile glow. Winter winds can come, we'll hold on, won't let go. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. By June the porch was crowded with tomatoes and sweet tea. We danced barefoot in the yard, you and the kids and me. Then August burned the fields and the peaches bowed their heads, but you kept on smiling through it, filling baskets, filling bread. And every seed we set felt like a promise in the dirt. Your hand in mine said plain as day, love can do the work. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow. Spring hopes, summer gold, fall by the woodpile glow. Winter winds can come, we'll hold on, won't let go. 4 seasons, 1 home, you and me, we grow.
The gate creaks when I pull in, mud on my boots, ache in my hands. All day I chase that paycheck through dust and trucks and cold machine plans. But I see that yellow window and the old smoke drifting slow. Your laugh leaks through the screen door like you knew I'd need it most. I can already feel it, that room before I even go. One look and the heart weak breaks at the edge of your hello. Home is where love never grows cold, never grows. Home is where your hand won't let go, won't let go. By the fire I find my soul. Home is where love never grows cold. The kids are stacked in armchairs, bare feet up on that worn out rug. You saved me a seat by the mantel and wrapped me up in that good old hug. There's a pot on the stove still singing your sweet tea in a mason jar. And every tired mile behind me falls away when you are near. I can already feel it, that room before I even go. One look and the heart weak breaks at the edge of your hello. Home is where love never grows cold, never grows. Home is where your hand won't let go, won't let go. By the fire I find my soul. Home is love never grows cold. Some folks chase a brighter skyline. Some folks need a lot to prove. Me, I just need this light on, and a place where I'm held by you. Home is where love never grows cold. Never grows cold. Home is where your hand won't let go. Won't let go. By the fire I find my soul. Home is where love never grows cold. Home is where love never grows cold. Home is where love never grows cold. Every night at 7, you'd pull the porch light low. 2 old chairs on the cedar deck, and a world in gold below. You'd hand me that red blanket, I'd take your weathered hand. We'd watch the sky go softer, like it knew our plan. And the clouds would drift like cotton across that painted flame. I'd look at you and smile, you'd say the same thing, same. Another sunset shared, side by side again. Another sunset shared. We made a good day last, right up to the end. When the horizon glowed, we knew we'd still be there. Another sunset shared, side by side again. Some days came in muddy, some days broke us clean. But your laugh across the yard kept turning up my dream. A screen door, a cedar table, a pair of worn out boots, and your thumb against my knuckles like a steady proof that every hard-earned hour could turn to something kind if we met that evening color with a little bit of time. Another sunset shared, side by side again. Another sunset shared. We made a good day last, right up to the end. When the horizon glowed, we knew we'd still be there. Another sunset shared, side by side again. Now the years sit in the rafters, and the porch has got more creaks, but your shoulder fits my shoulder like it did when we were kids. If I go before you do, you'll know what I would say. Meet me where the sky turns honey,
we'll watch it fade. Another sunset shared, side by side again. Another sunset shared. We made a good day last, right up to the end, when the world turns slow and gold. That's where our love will be. Another sunset shared, side by side with me. Push that front door slow, same screen door song. The porch light flickered once, like it knew I'd come home. The floorboard by the coat rack still gave out that sigh, and the whole house wrapped around me like it never said goodbye. By the window in the hallway, I could almost see us there, bare feet on the linoleum, love hanging in the air. Dust in the hall, love in the walls. I hear us laughing, I hear us fall. First dance, last call. Through it all, there's dust in the hall and love in the walls. In the kitchen, Grandma's table held the marks of years. Pie crust on a Sunday plate, baby tears and cheers. I saw little handprints on the fridge by the stairs, and a Christmas morning sunrise still shining in the air. By the window in the hallway, I could almost see us there, bare feet on the linoleum, love hanging in the air. Dust in the hall, love in the walls. I hear us laughing, I hear us fall. First dance, last call. Through it all, there's dust in the hall and love in the walls. Every small thing said forever, never really left behind. So I closed that front door gentle, let the ache come and go. Some houses stay with you long after you let them know. Dust in the hall, love in the walls. I hear us laughing, I hear us fall. First dance, last call. Through it all, there's dust in the hall and love in the walls. Yeah, the room still remembers every heart that called it home, and I walked out carrying more than I ever owned.
didn't start when I saw you in that hall. You had that sunlit grin, and I was all in. One look and I knew this is what I'm going to do. Take your hand, say amen, and do it all again. They said love takes time. Well, darling, mine was easy as a Sunday drive with you by my side. Best decision ever made in my life. Best decision was loving you as my wife. Every year, every mile, you still make me smile. Best decision was choosing you for life. First house, second hand, painted it with our own hands. Coffee on the stove, bare feet on the floor. Bills and baby cries, storms and Tuesday nights. Still I held your name like a promise in my chest. Some folks search and roam, I found my home right there in your eyes. That's where my heart lies. Best decision ever made in my life. Best decision was loving you as my wife. Every year, every mile, you still make me smile. Best decision was choosing you for life. Now the years roll by like clouds across a blue sky, and every laugh, every scar just shows me who we are. If I had 10 more lives, I'd pick you every time. Same ring, same kiss, same simple yes as this. Best decision ever made in my life. Best decision was loving you as my wife. Every year, every mile, you still make me smile. Best decision was choosing you for life. Yeah, choosing forever was never hard at all. I'd do it all again with you through it all. We came in young with a dusty Ford, two hearts poor, but we wanted more. Chased one little house, one baby cry, one long road in a prayer up high. Some days we laugh, some days we cry. We held each other through the night, and looking back, I see it now. There was holy ground in every mile. God walked with us through it all, held our hand when we would fall. In the hurt, in the wind, He was there again.
thought would stay. Watched old plans wash clean away. But every door that slammed shut tight led us to a better life. When the storm rolled in and took its toll, you were my calm, I was your hope. And through the tears, through all we knew, I saw the Lord see us through. God walked with us through it all, held our hand when we would fall. In the hurt, in the wind, He was there again and again. God walked with us every mile. There were scars on the road and nights we bowed our heads. There were seeds in the dark we thought had gone to rest. But love kept growing, faith kept standing, and grace kept leading where we were landing. God walked with us through it all, held our hand when we would fall. In the hurt, in the wind, He was there again and again. God walked with us every mile. God walked with us all our lives. Your hands are thinner now, like winter on the pane. I hold them in the morning and call your name. You say we're getting older, I say that's all right. I've loved you in the daylight, I'll love you through the night. If the road runs out on us, if the dark comes down, if this house goes quiet, I won't let go now. I'll find your hand again, I'll find your hand again. In this world, in the next, I'll find your hand again. When the river calls our names, when the last stars bend, I'll know you by the touch, I'll find your hand again.
We've got old Sunday pictures, a porch swing, and a prayer. Your ring still catches sunlight, like you were standing there. If heaven is a river, I'll be walking slow till I see your smile ahead, and then I'll know. If the road runs out on us, if the dark comes down, if this house goes quiet, I won't let go now. I'll find your hand again. I'll find your hand again. In this world, in the next, I'll find your hand again. When the river calls our names, when the last star's been, I'll know you by the touch. I'll find your hand again. And if I leave before you, don't you be afraid. I'll be just around the bend in the gentle light of day. No, love don't end in sorrow, it just changes where we stand. So when you need me, darling, reach out your hand. I'll find your hand again. I'll find your hand again. In this world, in the next, I'll find your hand again. When the river calls our names, when the last star's bent, I'll know you by the touch. I'll find your hand again. We've been walking this road a long, long while, hand in hand through the dust and the miles, talking about a place up beyond the blue, where the hurt falls away and the air feels new. You said there'd be green as far as we can see, and I said, darling, that sounds like home to me. When the poor old body's had enough and the night gives back all the love, we won't tremble, we won't fear, we'll just smile when the gates appear. We'll meet in the meadows beyond, where the sun stays gold all day long. Horses run free through the field and every old wound has been healed. We'll hold on and carry on. Love like ours don't fade or gone. True love never says goodbye. It just keeps on, keeps on alive. We'll see Mama by the river alive, Daddy laughing in a perfect white, friends we lost on a hard year's bend. We'll be singing, well, look who's come again. And you'll lean close like you used to do, saying heaven with me and you. When the last dark curtain falls and we hear that gentle call, we won't break, we won't part. We'll go in with one warm heart. We'll meet in the meadows beyond, where the sun stays gold all day long. Horses run free through the field, and every old wound has been healed. We'll hold on and carry on. Love like ours don't fade or gone. True love never says goodbye. It just keeps on, keeps on alive. So lay my hand in yours real tight. If I go first, you follow the light. If you go first, I'll still know the way. 'Cause love don't end on a burial day. It rises up, it calls our names, through the tears and through the flames. We'll meet in the meadows beyond, where the sun stays gold all day long. Horses run free through the field, and every old wound has been healed. We'll hold on and carry on. Love like ours don't fade or gone. True love never says goodbye. It just keeps on, keeps on alive. So when the last hymn fades to calm, we'll be young again in heaven's arms. Two old hearts, one endless sky.